Coach Ruben Saldana, RuCamp. RuCamp started 2014. I want to say March 2014 when I was released from prison. There were several events that led to the creation of RuCamp. The main one, though, was a kid, almost a straight A student, being beat up by a gang in the area, and he was hospitalized. And my family asked, could I train him when he got out of the hospital, so that he can have confidence to defend himself? Because from what we heard, he didn't fight back, and they jumped on him and his sister. And so we hung a punching bag up in my sister's front yard in the Oak Ridge area for him to train, and several other kids saw that and started coming over and asking if they could train with us. And that became basically the MMA foundation of RuCamp. The main goal of RuCamp is youth crime prevention. In a boxing or MMA context, it's gloves up, guns down, where kids can disagree and not have to go get a gun and kill one another behind a disagreement. The main obstacles that stopped me from achieving my goal of youth crime prevention, I will say, while we're programming, we've never had an arrest under our watch. So far we have a 100% ratio of training thousands of kids in the highest crime areas and not a single arrest under our watch. However, beyond our watch, the main obstacle will be that the kids take the lessons that they learn within the camp or the program and apply them as a lifestyle. And I think that's every single youth program's problem, is that the kids actually take what they've given to them and make it a lifestyle instead of a program. I don't think RuCamp has failed in any of our goals. We've exceeded every single goal. We've exceeded all of them. I think our greatest achievements dealing with the youth is that they've had an opportunity to meet a lot of people that they normally wouldn't have met, mentors, whether they were street mentors with lived experience or celebrities. They've met a lot of professional fighters. And I think the fruit of what these kids have become speaks for itself. I mean, there's just so many achievements these kids have achieved. I don't even know where to start to answer that question. The advice that I would offer anybody looking to be in my position is to be ready for disappointments. Be ready for a lot of disloyalty. Be ready for a lot of unappreciative people. I know that's not what people want to hear, but you're going to sacrifice everything. Your time, your family time, your money, your resources, your home, your privacy to help others. And many times, I would give it about 50-50. Some of the youth don't appreciate what you give them until many years later. And even some of the parents will use you as a free babysitter, and the first time you say no, you're the worst person in the world. Not all, but I think that's the hardest thing about being passionate about being a non-traditional coach in my type of position. RuCamp has been received with a tremendous amount of support from the outside community. I don't even really like to call it the outside community. We are the community. I live in the community. I'm not foreign to this community. I don't come into somebody else. I live here. And we have kids in every so-called high crime area or community. So I don't disassociate myself from the community. We've been well received. However, as with all things in human nature, we do have people that criticize. We do have what they call haters, right? They're non-factors to us. You don't have to like me. You don't have to like my sport. You don't have to like my kids. You don't have to like my tattoo. You don't have to like anything about me, but you can't beat our statistics. RuCamp's contribution back to the community is zero. We are the community. We are, RuCamp is the community. So we're uplifting one another. We're not given to something foreign. We are the community. We are this. We are the neighbor. We are the gangbanger. We are the prostitute. We are the former or active gang member. We are the community trying to empower and better the youth. However, what we actively give back to the individual youth is self-esteem, confidence, discipline, the love that they might feel that they're lacking somewhere else. We give them a brotherhood. We give them a sisterhood. We give them that tribe. Everybody's talking about it takes a village to raise a child. We are that village with our mentors, our parents, even our animals are part of this village, right? So we give them that love. It's often asked, what does love look like? It looks authentic. It looks like time, and that's what we give them, time.